Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Extraordinary day and full of prosperity. Temperance from the front symbolizes balance, hope, and grace. Together with the moon and the influence of Aquarius in transition to Pisces indicates change, mirroring our deepest desires and an opportunity for the elimination of the karma. Today your domestic life will not flow as smoothly as you would like. There's not much you can do except go with the flow. You will probably spill something, you will be late as the alarm clock will not go off. Blame the planets, and try not to let these minor inconveniences upset you too much. What you would like is still pink. The sky will allow you to stand out from the crowd by endowing you with a solid sense of negotiation. You will thus spend a somewhat stormy day without too much difficulty because the stars are watching to get you out of trouble. Do you want to change something in your romantic relationship? This is great because you have all the cards in your hand to make a positive change. Indeed, your strength to communicate and convince will allow you to set up new perspectives for the future. Are you looking for how to seduce a new acquaintance? Learn to listen and you will certainly find a way to please her. Emphasize what attracts you to her. Your social media feeds could take you away from work today if you're not careful, dear Archer, as the Libra moon enters a series of unbalanced aspects in the sky. Though maintaining an active social life is important to you, try not to let gossip or small talk get in the way of your productivity. Luckily, setting boundaries with your communication devices will feel easier when Luna blows a kiss to restrictive Saturn later in the day. Consider unplugging from the comfort of home later this evening, when the moon aspects dreamy Neptune, putting you in a lethargic mood. Today's love tarot card is the Justice card in its reversed position. When this card comes out of the deck upside down, the Sword of Justice points to a lack of balance. For couples, this can mean one or both parties failing to live up to the relationship contract. That can mean anything something as serious as infidelity or gambling away the mortgage money. Or it can simply mean failing to do the dishes or take out the garbage. This is a time to assess the relationship's strengths and weaknesses. Determine whether to restore balance or end it. For single people, the upside-down Justice card may reveal some personal imbalance thwarts their desire for love. This could be anything from workaholism to porn addiction. The reversed Justice card can also mean a single person whose perfectionism blocks their quest for romance. Your goals will be accomplished. The World card indicates that your thirst for success will finally be satisfied. You will enjoy the fruit of your efforts. Your dreams will be fulfilled, thus filling you with utter bliss, contentment and enthusiasm. The period lying ahead of you signals the beginning of a very promising chapter in your life. Things will be going so well that you will often feel like you are living in a dream, and yet it will all be real. You will soon go on a trip that will help you decompress and recharge your batteries. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and nothing is certain yet. The Sun card reversed indicates that you are unable to relax because of some obstacles in your professional and financial life. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your goals with even greater persistence. Be careful, though, you are currently prone to setting goals that are exceedingly ambitious. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is a day where you will be presented with options to choose from. That is, you will choose what you will do with the money saved either for a material good or to solve a personal situation, as the case may be. Today the roads are open to making the right decision. Perhaps someone close to you will mention a couple of ideas that are close to your desires. Be confident that you will experience nervousness due to indecision, but you will disconnect from the above at the moment in which feel that the day is filled with light to do the right thing. Traveling can cause you more problems than it is worth today. When packing your bags you can forget about vital things, and perhaps the time is not enough to have everything ready. Your plane may be delayed, and you may lose something valuable. Try to avoid potential problems. Use a list when you pack, keep the valuable items close to you, and carry plenty of CDs and books in case your plane is delayed. Despite all this, have fun. You might regret some words that were made out of anger. Indeed, some tensions are to be deplored today on the professional level, and they could emanate from a conflict that opposes you to one of your colleagues for some time. The influence of Neptune is felt and the climate around you is electric. Try not to escalate the situation and use restraint, as you could quickly find yourself in the center of a potentially harmful conflict for your future development. You have been working hard recently, and you will now receive a token of appreciation from the universe. You may get a bonus or a long-awaited paycheck. You may even be offered a good financial opportunity which you had not expected. While it is not something huge, it will fill you with a nice feeling of satisfaction. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 3rd are 33, 15, 37, 27, 31, 35. Daily love. The cosmic energy of yesterday will linger on into today's astrological weather, Sagittarius. To be upfront, it could leave you absolutely breathless. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and sensuality, has been moseying along her way through your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. This ensures that you're feeling vulnerable and needy when it comes to your heart and loins. She worked her charms on both electric Uranus and mighty Mars, and they're both begging for more. Today, you'll exude tremendous magnetic power to get your way with your one and only, or be able to have a heart-to-heart with someone about your relationship needs. It seems that it is time to reprogram the diagram of your life. This day they will allow you to turn to your desires and needs regarding the couple to reconsider if what you have chosen is still compatible with what you really want. You constantly struggle with the predisposition to have a partner who apparently meets your expectations. However, these expectations are not met anywhere. If you have a partner at this time, you will begin to have doubts as to whether the agreements they reached are being fulfilled. If you do not have a partner, you will have a feeling of deep loneliness, but not because of it is sad. So you will reconsider your desires to go to what you really want. Your magnetism will be high today. You will really have a special shine in dealing with your coworkers, making presentations to clients, and socializing with others. If you have to do some kind of presentation, your energy will impress the audience. It will be easy to impose your point of view and persuade others about your worth. If you have to sell something, the money will start pouring in at this very moment. Are you hesitating between a serene and stable love and a more rock and roll adventure than ever? Be aware that behind his dilettantes and playful attire, this last opportunity could well hide a real relationship. So you can afford one. For natives in a relationship, comparing yourself to other lovers, friends, or acquaintances could well harm your harmony. Neither better nor worse than any other, your relationship is yours alone. Don't let the eyes of others destroy you. At work. Be open to conversations from any direction, Sagittarius, when the moon in Libra forms a social trine to Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. No matter if it is held on or offline, you are bound to bring up old topics with colleagues today. With these two intellectual celestial bodies working together, you might feel increasingly open-minded when talking to your work friends from all over. The conversations might be light-hearted, as the trine could allude to touching base to a firm rapport. It could also be insightful, especially if there's something to add to a previous conversation. Two people will be fighting over the job or project you do, even though you work independently. If you do not have a job at this time, you will be presented with the opportunity to do a job interview and aspire to the job that you are most likely to do. An activity that is to your liking. The present day will give you the tools so that you do not let yourself be influenced by external agents and achieve your goal. Remember that nothing is by chance, and if it is for you will receive it with great excitement, or, failing that, greater opportunities to aspiring to another challenge that you help you get what you want. You may be about to complete a project that just needs a final push. Today you have the energy and enthusiasm you need. This could bring you great personal satisfaction, not to mention the compliments of others. You will like what you have done so much that you will want to undertake new projects. Go for the gold. It will be positive today to seek contact with simple projects to increase your finances. There are constructive efforts to be made and you will find that you can surpass yourself. So, all you have to do is act. Willingly or by force, life urges you to change jobs if yours brings you nothing but a salary. It is a key stage during which you understand what your vocation is and go down a new path, however risky. Health. Your body constantly resents the fact that you push it to give the maximum without rest. Fatigue is imminent, but you will heal with just a couple of days that you take into account for yourself. You must understand that there will be a series of activities that will add to channel your development physical from tired to healthy, making wise choices based on what someone else tells you. A day full of spirits awaits you, so treat yourself to whatever you want. Your imagination will transport you to a completely new world where the main character is you. Enjoy your fantasies. Remember that dreams can come true, so think big. Your enthusiasm is overflowing. Make the most of it before it is dissipated by someone who is tuning the strings for you. In terms of health, everything seems to be good today. However, a slight headache or back pain could appear at the end of the day. To keep in shape, avoid consuming industrial products or products that are too high in saturated fat. Get some physical exercise as well. If the practice of a sport seems too restrictive to you, content yourself with a few sets of abs and glutes before going to work and about 20 minutes of brisk walking when you come home from work. The day is best suited to take an aggressive step towards improving your health and wellness. You may join a strenuous exercise class today, or you may start a rigorous diet, but you will be able to stick to the routine with ease. You may also start exercises for mental health like meditation and breathing exercise. Health issues will begin to seem less difficult today, and you will be able to enjoy a greater degree of comfort. Family and friends. Tired of endless family reunions, you want to isolate yourself. Good idea. A period of calm will allow you to recharge the batteries. Your loved ones ask you a lot and sometimes suck your energy. You need to clear your head and temporarily forget about them. To do this, everyone has their own method: running, outing with friends, solo movie night, or even a romantic weekend. Avoid explaining to them the reasons for your getaway. They would not understand. There is someone close to you who wants to be your lover, but you wish to keep it to friendship only. It will be better if you let this person know your feelings very openly. However, this person is an ultimate source of love and compassion for you and has been cushioning you against the bruises of life. My advice is to reconsider your decision. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.